The content shown in this video should be considered for entertainment purposes only. The actions and information that follow are fictional and/or reenactments. Do not try this at home.
Swipe Gang Nation, baby, we out.
What's up, what it do, too? People have been hitting me up, asking about getting their CP tri-merge with zero inquiries. They're having a problem getting it done. Something's going wrong, it ain't coming out right, so I'm about to help you out on that real quick. But like I said, before we start this video, all these videos are just for entertainment purposes only, to educate you on some information. I'm not advising you to do none of these things or telling you to do anything. This is not a call or action or anything like that. This is just some information that you can use to entertain yourself in time of need, when you just sitting at home in front of the computer and you were like, man, I wonder what could I do to run up a couple of bands, and you just daydreaming about stacking up some bread real quick. But like I say, y'all been hitting me in the messages like, hey, I tried it, it didn't work. So I don't know if you tried it differently, you watch somebody else's video, but if you watch my boy Swipe Gang 00 video, he told you basically step by step how to do it, but he does it a different way. I do it the same way, but just a little bit different. So I'm about to jump in this video real quick, show you the places to go real quick to do it the way I do it. It's basically the same way he put it down if you watch that video. So basically not the same information, maybe a couple of more steps and a little bit longer time. But make sure, before we get in the video, to like, subscribe, check out our other channel, the Swipe Gang. Check out Swipe Gang 00. Like I say, we got a podcast coming called Let's Get Active, play by play, put you down in the game. I'll be also giving out PDF files of plays that, the CPN Bible, Zombie Dead, Do-It-Yourself Credit Guide, Secret Lenders List. We got a whole bunch of them, everybody, but they taxing for them. Shoot, they taxed us for them. That's how we learned that we had to pay somebody mentorship to teach us the game. But what we about to do is, if you keep watching, I'm about to put everybody who I paid mentorship, who then sold me their little course, and yeah, I'm about to give it to the world. I'm about to screenshot it and put it on YouTube and let y'all see what people saying in these secret rooms that they want y'all to pay thousands of dollars to get in, and some people about to be mad at us, but hey, it is what it is. I paid for it, so it's mine, so I can do what I want with it. So yeah, I'm about to put it out there and let the world see it. But let's get in this video and let me show y'all how to get this done real quick. Alright YouTube, I'm glad y'all joined us back. Now let's get into this video, how to get this stuff tri-merged with zero hard inquiries, make the profile a little stronger, get in some banks, mailing system, stuff like that. So first you want to do, you want to go to Capital One pre-approval. And what you want to do is, once you're at Capital One pre-approval, you want to go down, fill out the form, hit the new card, hit the next, type in the information, hit next, so on and so on. And once you do that, it's going to tell you you denied, because you just got the what's the name. It's not anywhere, but that's cool because you didn't get denied. You just got denied for any pre-approvals, but you just send your information out there in the universe. In Capital One, when they did the pre-approval, they put your information at all three bureaus, because Capital One, when they do a credit pull, they pull from all three bureaus. So now your information is floating out there in the credit world universe at all three bureaus. Okay, cool, that's good, that's what we want. Now we're gonna go to Discover pre-approval. Same thing. You're gonna go to Discover pre-approval, fill out the little pre-approval form, so on and so on. It's going to ask you for the information. Once you fill that out, the pre-approval for Discover, Go back to the page. This is what the page is gonna look like right here. You're gonna put in all the information right here, your name, address, date of birth, boom, 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 boom. Fill all that out. As usual, you're gonna get denied. But again, now your information is out there again, floating in the credit bureau's information, and that's where you want it. And it's with Discover. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, when you start building that CP, your information is already in a server, you know. So they might start sending you emails and little offers once their profile start getting big, and they start just doing pre-qualification offers, so just seeing people who pre-qualify. You might get something in the mail, you might get an email. Okay, after you're done with them, you're gonna go over to American Express. Let me refresh this. Go American Express. This they pre-approve. Same thing. You're gonna enter all the information, the last four, total income, boom, boom, boom. I tell everybody, put your total income around 80 to 90,000. You know, don't put it over 100 because they're gonna ask for documentation and stuff like that. You know, put it around 80 to 90,000. You know, that's just my advice that I would tell you to put. You know, 80 to 90. Don't be like 99.55,000. Come on, just 80 to 90. You know, 82,000, 85,000, 86,000, somewhere in that line of work. You know, but once again, you're gonna fill out the application. They're gonna deny you. But once again, now your information is out there again. Now your information is with American Express and they little algorithm system. So once it start getting big, they gonna send you information. You know, send you pre-approvals. Then we go to the regular banks, Wells Fargo. You know, they pre-approval things. So you get pre-approval, tell you right here, look, no impact to your credit score, find the card that fits your needs, take less than a minute. You're gonna fill it out, boom, boom, boom. Once again, you're gonna get denied. But now your information with Wells Fargo and they little algorithm system, and they shot it out there again to the credit bureaus. So your information out there in the system. And if you know how that works, once your information out there, credit bureaus and other companies just sell it to other companies. So that's how the information just keep floating around. So now we done Wells Fargo, we go to Citibank. Same thing. You're gonna fill out the application. See, it's gonna get you denied again. But once again, you got your information out there. And after you done all 5 of those steps, Capital One, Discover, American Express, Wells Fargo, Citibank, I tell you to wait 24 hours before you go to Credit Karma, Experian, Chime, Wallet Hub, all those things. You can do it right then, but I tell you to wait just 24 hours just so it can bake. If you're a cooker, you know what I mean. Like, don't cook it fast, let it cook slow, simmer. But while it's cooking slow and you waiting your 24 hours to go open your Chime and all that, the Valero and all that, do some public records. Go to do CVS, put the information out there. Walgreens, put the information out there. Chick-fil-A, American Airlines, Shell Gas Company, McDonald's, anybody you could think about to just build that up a little stronger before you go hit Credit Karma, Experian, Chimes. Just, if you got time, like I just do 5, but if you got time, do 10, 20, just that day right there, boom, boom, boom. Wake up in the morning, get you something to eat, and go get on that computer, put in for that Credit Karma, that Experience, Wallet Hub, Chime, all that. Then you're good to go. Now you got a credit profile with 0 inquiries, ready to go. You ready to get some money on it, you ready to build some profiles on it, you ready to add some trade lines, whatever you want to do with it, it's ready to go. So with that being said, that's a quick little video giving you some information, update information on how I would do my tri-mergence to get a blank CP right off the rip. So if you don't know how to get a CP, you can go by some old videos we got. I got some links to other videos. Then you can also click in the video. It's going to be some cards in the video that'll send you the old videos to show you how to make a CPN if you don't know how to make one. But this video right here is just try merge on one that's already blank, that you done made yourself. You done bought for somebody done gave you, whatever the case may be. It's just a video to help you out, to get you to the next step. Let's run this bag up. Alright, man, this Fight Gang Red, I'm out. Thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all on the next video.
This content is provided for educational and informational purposes only. If you are relying on any information or materials on this video to make a business decision, we advise you to perform your own due diligence and seek the advice from a professional to verify any information you are using. We are not attorneys, investment advisors, accountants, brokers, sellers, tax professionals, or financial advisors, and any of the content presented should not be taken as professional advice.